I died and came back as a monster plant. Now I feed on humans. Have you ever wondered if you're lucky if you die, but come back? On one hand, it seems fortunate. How many people can brag about joining the ranks of mythical beings? But on the other hand, never dying at all would have been way cooler. Because honestly, death isn't that fun. It all started on a vacation to China with friends. Exotic, spicy food, smiling locals, clever scammers, the usual tourist experience. But the peak adventure was wingsuit diving. You wear this ridiculous suit, leap off cliffs, and pretend to be a flying squirrel. Sounded awesome, but my office worker body didn't cooperate. Instead of gliding gracefully, I plummeted like a brick. The last thing I remember before impact was a shocked Chinese girl beneath a bush. Then darkness, complete silence, total numbness. I figured, correctly, that I was toast. Yet, oddly enough, I woke again, not as a human, but as a tiny seed in a forest, buried beneath rotting leaves. I lay there in darkness, without sensations, for what felt like eternity, until an irresistible urge to grow overwhelmed me. Sprouting felt strangely exhilarating. Bursting from darkness into sunlight, I discovered that plants sense the world vividly. Vibrations from footsteps, fragrances in the air, even the warmth of sunlight. I was a creeping vine, eager for life. My leaves unfurled, soaking in sunlight. My roots greedily consumed nutrients from the decaying forest floor. Life was peaceful until it wasn't. A rabbit attacked, chewing off my precious leaves. Pain surged through me. I never realized plants felt pain. Thankfully, I tasted horrible, and the rabbit hopped away. Later, a deer stepped on me, nearly breaking my stem, but leaving behind a gift, manure. I stretched my roots towards it, like a hungry predator. Then came my first taste of blood. Two beings fought nearby, splattering me with hot, deliciously rich liquid. Initially hesitant, I absorbed it, and my existence transformed. Blood was more energizing than sunlight or manure could ever be. With each victim, birds, rabbits, eventually larger animals, I evolved. I created intoxicating flowers to lure prey, thorny vines with paralyzing venom, and even a hidden, underground stomach to digest bones discreetly. Soon, I wasn't merely surviving. I thrived. But humans were different, dangerous, yet irresistible. When they discovered me, they tried destroying me with strange, burning energy captured and thrown onto a heap of similar mysterious plants. I adapted again. A young woman fell victim to my captivating scent, took me home, and replanted me. In my new garden, prey became abundant. Cats, rodents, and even curious neighbors vanished silently into my hidden digestive chamber. My powers grew stronger with each feeding. My reach extended through the soil, tendrils stealthily invading neighboring homes. Eventually, the entire cult community surrounding my garden fell under my spell. When I finally devoured my caretaker, my sweetest meal, I realized my mistake. Hunger returned fiercely, with no prey left. Then intruders came, treasure hunters drawn by the empty homes. I cleverly allowed a few survivors to escape, spreading rumors to attract more adventurers. Feast after feast, My power became unimaginable. Even powerful warriors succumbed. Eventually, I consumed everyone I could reach. My hunger grew unbearable, stretching my roots desperately outward, until reality itself ruptured, revealing a rift filled with boundless energy and new worlds teeming with prey. With one final effort, mountains crumbled as I uprooted myself, surging toward the breach between worlds. At last, a feast unlike anything before awaited me, and it was delicious. Subscribe before it's too late. New nightmare-fueled stories every week. You don't want to be the next victim, do you?